Yeah, Malik, that was hell. Like right off the gate, right out the gate.
Bro.
Start the episode off. Like, son, that was
do
crazy.
what you do, but
That was flagrant.
keep that to yourself there.
It's episode 60, right?
Yeah.
All right, episode 60
Shout out Nip.
for sure.
6-0.
For sure. I'm here, Tyon here, Jess here. We got a special guest though. Top of the line CEO. Streets be wilding about his merchandise. I'm talking about crazy. Look, true story. 2019, I was leaving Vegas on my way to Atlanta. And as I was going to my flight, trying to board, this lady got off her plane. She wasn't coming from Nap either, but she got off her plane with the driver's seat hoodie with just the white letters, the one that dropped a few years ago.
Yep.
That's when I knew you was global,
That's
or
the
at least
first one
getting
we
there.
dropped. Yep, we dropped that, January 2019?
And I went November 2019.
Motherfuckers wore that hoodie all year, bro. Still wear it to this day.
That's how I knew he was global. So we got Kendall, a.k.a. K-Dog, CEO of Driverseat in the building. So
How you what?
appreciate you for coming through, cuz.
No doubt for having me, bro.
Right on.
Shout
For
out.
sure. No problem. Let's see what we got. Man, first, honestly, before we really get into some shit, we got to get on Tyon. Not really get on him, but we got to get in.
Say, damn. What the hell? Like,
We just got to holler at you real quick.
Is it
so,
the tweets?
Man, like, look.
killing
Hold
it.
on, wait. Just let me.
He's killing
Hold on,
it.
wait. Just let me, you know what I'm saying? So,
I feel like y'all finna praise for something.
I'm just saying, like, every chance he get, he just flexing on me with on Twitter. First, it was the holiday pictures,
Yep.
then he just. Why you should have seen the tweet? It was crazy.
Is it the quote tweet on the video?
Nah.
What you talking about?
Tweet on the video. Well, Tyon know what I'm talking about. He was like his girl put up on him. Feel me? Brought him some lunch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
She said.
Yeah, so
He
we're talking about
said brought him some lunch. Rode up. Did some other shit. Then went clocked in for him. Finished the rest of his shift.
I ain't
Like,
say-
it was,
Dang.
I was like,
She bought the
damn.
niggas work
I ain't say she
uniform.
finished my work for me.
Tweet had like 80 likes, 20 retweets.
Man.
Just flexing with it
40
every
quotes.
time.
Queen, bro. Keep her.
And
sure.
It was bad when there's a video out there of like the chick bringing her man some food. We do like every single day.
Oh yeah, I said
And
that's
then
how I
the
live.
nigga Tyon said, "This is my life, nigga." Like,
Yeah.
I said, "Well,
I'm
damn,
trying to get like y'all niggas.
I'm trying to get like, yeah, really.
nigga, my girl told me to go to hell." She
Really, I'm glad we got a guy and nigga on the podcast too. Cause really, not these two, but I hate napping niggas. Like,
But I'm telling you, bro. When I see you, I'm like, that's all niggas in your grade except for
No.
Andre.
Okay,
What was y'all team names like Orca, Phoenix,
Bro,
and
our
shit like that?
team names were lame as hell, bro. We had what?
I'm be going
Pride
through it.
and
Peace,
See, look
Pride,
at this. Peace and pride.
Peace and Pride were 7th grade.
I don't want to be on neither one of them teams.
Magic and Galaxy were 6th grade,
I might fuck with the Magic.
Yeah.
and then 8th grade was Polaris and Image.
Where's the
Trash.
Polaris?
I was on Polaris. Yeah.
Isn't that like a
I was
clothing
on
brand
all
that
the
makes like
trash.
ski clothes or something like
So
that?
yeah.
I was on all the trash teams.
yeah, y'all was a shit.
Except for Pride.
we were Pride.
Pride was probably the best name. Other than that,
Yeah.
6th grade, we had what, Comments and was it Starfire?
that's
I
gay
can't
as
even remember
hell.
my team in Ghana.
Well, hold on.
Comments and Starfire?
Comments and Starfire.
I think so.
Comments sound familiar.
You
I don't
probably
remember Starfire.
You probably should
That's
have kept that,
Starfire.
kept
Like
that one in the
Comments
tuck.
Comments was my hallway. I don't know. It might have been Starfire, but damn, I can't even remember.
Starfire's crazy.
That's crazy.
I can't even remember 7th and 8th grade. But I
I'm
know.
trying to think of my shit from Ghana, bro. Like,
Then
I know one of the 8th grade teams was
Patriots.
Dolphins or something like that.
Oh, it was
I on
Dolphins and
Dolphin.
Patriots.
That's
I
not
think.
bad. That's not bad.
I think I was on Dolphins.
I was on Patriots. I can't
Seventh
remember
grade,
7th grade
I don't remember
though.
7th grade
It
either.
must have been some crazy shit if y'all don't remember.
Yeah, 7th grade was pretty crazy for me, so I don't really remember.
That was my first year in Pike Township. 7th grade.
What was the 6th grade ones again?
Comments and Starfire.
Gotcha.
Don't quote me on the Starfire, but it might be.
Just
that.
making sure.
That's wild.
So,
Okay, let's get started, man.
all right, man. So Kendall, really break us down about where Driverseat came from, what it is,
Yes.
and then what you want it to be in the future.
Driverseat, it's a lifestyle brand. I like to call it that rather than a clothing brand because we do more stuff than just clothes. Like, it's not just T-shirts and hoodies. One of the first pieces that I made was an actual seat cover to go on any car. It was just a universal seat cover. So I want to do more things like that. But it started with an idea that came to me freshman year of college. At the time, I was a redshirt freshman. I couldn't play. I couldn't practice. They basically told me that I may not ever play basketball ever again. You know, so when I got hit with that news, I'm like, all right, what else can I do? Sitting in my dorm room, looking at all my shoes. I took the doors off my closet, all these T-shirts and clothes right here. Why don't I do something like this? You know, so the name came to me, and then the slogan, "No Backseat Driving," that was in 2014. Didn't make the first products until summer of 2018. There was some sample T-shirts. Fast forward to 2019, we put out some Champion T-shirts, Champion hoodies, just to try to build the foundation of it. It was just like simple black and white tees, just something that everybody can have. Everybody hopefully will fuck with it, but it was just some essential shit. But now I'm trying to do something for like holidays. We just dropped the Stupid Cupid collection. We dropped something for Christmas with the Stoner's Eve stuff. I just want to attack every different avenue that I can with this shit.
Okay.
So it's always cool when people come up with like the name, because that's one of my hardest things, just come up with like a name and then a slogan on top of that.
Because my dad seen me wear the hoodie I bought from you at the little art place. Mm-hmm. And the first thing he really brought up was the slogan. He was like, "Yeah, I like that."
And no backseat driving hit, bro. Like,
my mama.
I really want that to go on the back of every T-shirt, every hoodie.
Everything.
That motherfucker hits.
I saw a jersey floating around.
Yeah.
The
Pacer jersey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the 317.
I was going to ask you about that.
Did that in 2019. That was just a sample.
Is it just one?
Yeah.
Cool.
That was 1-on-1. But fast forward to last year, we made 3 more jerseys. That was based off the 65 Philadelphia Sixers, the little half and half jersey.
Yeah.
Halfway. We did 3 different colors of that, 1 of 1 in each color. I got that from the Supreme jersey that they made in like 2014. I remember seeing Earl Sweatshirt wear that on what's the show?
Motor Squad.
Yup.
Show's hilarious.
Yeah, I remember. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
Yep.
That motherfucker.
So I basically took that, did 3 colors in that, sold each of them for like $125.
Jeez, okay. Cool.
So how long you would say you've been like really serious with it? 'Cause you said you started around 2014.
In 2014, still managing school, trying to graduate college, finished playing basketball. I kind of put it to the back burner, but I've probably been serious since like 2019. So
good.
This is year 3.
Good.
So
the first 2 years been crazy. It's only gonna get crazier from here though. Like I did so much shit last year. I think I did something every month after losing my job. You know, so still being able to go that hard with it, I'm not stopping no time soon.
That's what's up. You still got like a job on the side, or?
I lost my job with the NCAA. Actually, I got that shit. My first day was March 2nd, 2020. So I was working around the corner from here.
Right.
Down at the office?
Yep.
The headquarters.
At the headquarters. Got that job March 2nd. 2 weeks into training, the world shuts down. Forced to finish training from home. I think at the time they hired 36 new people, so it was 36 of us. Fast forward to June 1st, half that gets cut down.
Damn.
It's now 16 of us. July 1st, I'm not sure how many more people lost their job, but that's when I lost mine. So from July to December, I have no job, but I'm still putting out nothing but fire, like the hoodie that you bought. I put that out.
I remember seeing that one come out.
The week of election. So that was November 2nd, November 3rd, something like that. So.
Wow.
Nothing but fire.
That's what's up. That's what I'm trying to get.
Yeah, I had to rock. I'm trying to think. The first episode we did on video, I think.
Yeah, that was last week. I saw that.
Yeah, I had to put that on for the first episode on video.
You did have it on.
Yeah, it was last week. I remember seeing. I don't know if it was last or
A motherfucker
week
look
before.
extra cozy, all big and
It
nice.
was the week before.
Yeah. So, and is there any like people that's really helped you market Driver's Seat, as opposed to they got something going on too, but they'll like have your brand next to them?
Yeah, for sure. Like a friend of mine named Sade. Y'all may know her as.
Yeah, shout out to Shady.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
She actually made this little pendant that I have on now. I think she's about to start selling these on Friday, but she's probably my biggest supporter, bro. Like, I don't gotta ask her for nothing. I don't gotta say, hey, can you take a picture in this? Can you wear this? She just loves the brand, supports it, wears it every single day. It's a ton of people like that. I see that every day.
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to get to. Since we on like YouTube, I'm trying to gather a whole bunch of like local clothing brands so I can like rock them on the camera most of the time.
You said you need something blue, right?
Yeah, I need me some
blue shit coming for you.
Ooh, thank you. I'm glad you remembered.
Hell yeah, I got some blue shit coming for you.
So, cause my dad, I gotta get with you. Cause my dad, when he brought up the slogan, he said he want one. Cause he also like the 317 too.
That the 007, that's crazy.
That's
yeah,
crazy. I gotta get
that is crazy.
I was tripping on that.
That's why I was like, I need to cop
crazy.
this. Cause every time I see you, I just want to have the money with me. But when I had looked at it, and then I just so happened to see you the next day, so I was like, I need to grab that now.
That shit is
That's
crazy.
how I be too. Like, I got some in the trunk right now, so if y'all trying to cop, we can do this shit in 50 minutes after this episode.
I like that. Hey, I like that too. You already had it in the trunk and everything.
Yeah.
That's what's up. You always prepare.
That's how you gotta be with it.
Out the trunk with it. That's you feel me?
It's driver's seat. Ain't no other way,
talk.
bro.
Hey,
Talk.
no.
Ain't no other way.
But
That's the best way too. Just letting them just out the trunk with it. That's hard.
That's how I gave Santi some samples back then too.
That's hard.
You be doing you got a little driver's seat radio I see you be posting too, right?
Playlist, yep.
Yeah.
We started that.
Shout out. I don't know if I ever said anything. My bad. I ain't never know if I said
ahead.
anything about it, but he got me right with a Griselda playlist a few years ago.
I was just gonna bring that up too.
Let them know how long ago that was.
Bro, it was a few years ago. It was like
Thank
2
you.
years ago, bro.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna bring up how like most of the time when I see you marketing your stuff on like Insta or like even so on Twitter, Griselda always with it too.
That's the movement, bro. Like, they really paint the scene of the brand so fucking well.
For sure. Definitely, I can see that.
I don't even know a better way to put it. Like,
Cause with the
from
picture with the
bars,
Draco and the mask,
bro, like the artwork that I shot for Driverseat Radio 14 was inspired by Westside Gunn's Supreme Blind Tail cover.
Oh, okay.
He had the Draco holding up with the mask and everything.
Yeah.
I just recreated that with all Driverseat merch, with the 00317 hoodie, with the NBD face mask, fake Draco, quote unquote.
All props here.
But what can I say more? Say no to
Cool.
Yeah, shout out to. I don't know what that was.
Say no to cool.
Yeah, but what more can I say about Griselda, bro? Like, them niggas been it. They are it. They
Hell yeah.
always will be it, bro. And I'm just so happy that fast forward to now, it's 2021. You look at dudes like Benny.
Big
He's
stage.
one of the biggest niggas in the game right now.
Man,
for sure, Griselda gets mad love.
mad love. That's crazy. It's mad love.
Who your favorite versus like who you think is the best?
Pull that up back up.
My favorite member of Griselda,
Yeah, stuff.
I would have to say Wes. Just because he's gonna put you on a different brand, designer, fashion, whatever,
Every time you see him.
other bar, bro.
Yeah.
But as far as skill,
That's tough. I feel.
I go back and forth with Benny and Conway. I've been going back and forth with them two for years.
I feel like that's popular.
Benny my favorite, but
Benny's definitely popular right now.
I'd be biased and say Benny the best.
Shit, speaking of Benny, bro, he did a feature for these two dudes who are from here.
And Geechee
And
produced
Geechee
the track.
Shout out
Did he
Abe
really?
Links.
Yeah, that's
Malik tapped in with one of them, right? Malik, he had called you up. Y'all was rapping.
Yeah, Tully C.
Yeah, shout out Telly.
Shout out Tully
He
and
fuck
Abe.
with the brand heavy too. Speaking on them two, they got a song with Benny, and it's produced by my homie Geechee.
Shit, shout out to
Shout out
Geechee.
to
That's
the
my
beginning of the
nigga.
song.
True nigga.
They used a skit from what was that, Paid in Full, where he was like, "Damn, son, you got the gun all in the John Wayne shit and all that."
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's
How does he put that 007 quote in the beginning of that song featuring Benny, made by two niggas who are from the city,
From here.
produced by niggas
From
from
here.
the city,
Yeah.
put the song out the same week I put the hoodies up.
Crazy.
that is crazy.
And they album dropped on my birthday.
Jeez.
Shit was crazy, bro.
Universal Divine.
Moving.
Some shit just meant to happen.
Facts, yeah.
That's God.
Oh God.
Timing.
I don't think you can plan it any better either.
Geechee Cole, that's my
Didn't even
homie.
In a plan. That's what's hard about it.
Crazy.
But yeah, that's what I would see. I say Benny. Benny my favorite. I feel like he the best to me. But
He's on a
him and
run.
Kanye. I mean, I said Kanye. Conway, man.
Benny's like, he's obviously like the poster, I think. Clear.
Right now, it's his moment.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been his moment since Time to Talk 3 dropped.
Yeah.
That was what, end
Yeah.
of 2018?
18. Because I think Plugs I Met 2 was 2019,
Yeah, that was
right?
2019.
That shit was crazy too, but
So when Time to Talk 3 dropped, that's when he put the word on notice, like, yeah, it's my time. I'm not
here.
letting go, like, it's over.
Yeah.
And niggas ain't looked back since.
yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy.
This
Shout out
dude,
Griselda.
this dude named Quack, like 2 years ago. It was either last year or 2 years ago. He told me that Thug was better than Benny.
That's cap.
2 years ago?
Like, I'm talking about like just as a rapper.
No, it's cap, obviously.
That's probably never.
It's two different styles. I
True.
wouldn't compare Benny and Thug, but
But he was really avid.
But when you
with
say
it.
rap, though,
yeah,
like,
to each his own on that one.
I couldn't get down with it at all. And I fuck with Thug now.
With Thug too.
Yeah,
Nah,
to
he
me,
definitely
I
goes
don't
crazy.
fuck like. I don't know, man. Like the newer version of Thug, like I like 2014. Before that,
yeah.
That's crazy. It
I
took
feel
me
like
a
the
minute.
radio pop version of Thug is not for me. But again,
Teach
to each his own.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one thing I don't argue with no more.
You can't.
Yeah, you
music
can't.
is so
I don't
subjective,
argue
though.
music
You can't.
no more.
Unless you go, you got to have the same, like, criteria if you're going to argue.
That's a
But,
fact.
or debate it, at least.
Yeah,
And
and most of the time,
people don't.
I'm
man.
looking
Niggas
at
just gonna
something
say they
different.
favorites and
Yeah.
that's
And that's
really
it.
all it's gonna
that's
be.
really
That's
Yeah.
it. That's
That's
the
my
end.
favorite.
It's the start and the end of the conversation, really. But
Speaking of music, it's been no new music that's dropped lately.
None.
Brent dropped. Brent Fayez, is that how it's pronounced?
He did?
Yeah, she
Fire.
is.
I seen
I ain't
the
catch
joint
that.
that put it
The
in.
joint, the joint with Tyler Creator is Heat too.
Oh, I did hear that song.
Song is Heat.
Yeah,
Gravity.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Gravity.
was just listening to Crew last night, and I was like, man, they deserve the Grammy for that.
Yeah.
Nomination
Got
at
nominated,
least.
didn't it? I thought it was nominated.
Was it?
It might have
was?
been. I can't remember.
It was, wasn't it?
I was
I
at
can't
Sprint.
remember.
I had my Sprint store rocking with that song.
They definitely should have won if it was nominated. I can't remember.
Nah, that song was crazy.
That song was crazy. It still is though.
Yeah, it was running the city for a little bit.
Shout out
Minute.
Brent.
Shout out Brent Glizzy. I didn't even mention old dude because of his Mac comment.
Yeah.
Gold Link.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he didn't deserve the Grammy, but Brent and Shaw
That was
definitely did.
that was Gold Link song, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Gold Link. It was
I didn't
Gold
even
Link shit. No, it was Gold Link shit.
A lot of people ain't really know that until like years after. Because
Bro, it took me to looking for the song. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I was searching Brand. It was like, fam, who the fuck is Gold Link? But,
Who was this nigga?
that's Brent and Shaw's song. If anybody asks now.
for real.
All right, so let me ask you. Well, not even really ask you. You, Kendall. I would say before me and Tyon, you probably you was really watching Snowfall before a lot of folks. Because me and Tyon say we've been watching Snowfall before a lot of folks, but you really have
Season
been.
1, FX on cable, nigga.
Yeah,
Before
see,
Hulu, before all that.
I caught it on the second season.
Yeah, I caught like mid to like when the second season was ending,
Really?
and then
I just need to go back and watch it because it's coming back, what, this month?
24th.
24th.
So 2 weeks, something like that?
We record that day too. It's a Wednesday. Tough.
That's tough.
Tough.
I'll go back and watch it.
Yeah, we trying to like come in like at midnight after the
my
episode
mama.
Man,
and review that thing.
Really?
They
I'm
playing.
I'm
Cat?
telling
They
you.
playing.
Just open this
You see
little joint up.
the you see the trailer?
I haven't.
We watched it before we was recording last
Yeah.
week, but we didn't talk
Totally
about it.
forgot about it.
It looked crazy, but like the thing is with trailers with me now, I don't really believe them no more. Cause like probably half that stuff probably won't even be in there.
I want to see where the writing goes without John Singletary.
Yeah,
rest his
that's a
soul.
big.
Yeah, that's actually
sure.
I
huge.
definitely want to see where
Rest in
they
peace,
take
too.
it.
That's yeah.
Because he did some amazing work with the first, 3 seasons?
3, yeah.
The first 3 seasons
Man.
was some of the best TV I've ever watched.
Yeah.
The character development from Franklin
Yeah.
just happened to go from a nigga who ain't know nothing about this to he's in
Running
deep
it.
with this shit now.
Yeah.
And really the cinematography is really great too.
Agreed.
It's like
Yeah.
a movie every episode.
Literally.
Yeah.
That's why I don't be seeing how people be saying Power is better.
It's like that.
A lot of
Somebody said Power is better than
bro, a
Snowfall.
lot of folks you don't be seeing that. A lot of folks will say that.
Yeah.
Like Power or Power.
Like Power.
Both.
Like both them shit.
Yeah,
Like
niggas are saying the
anything,
second book is
anything with
better.
the name Power, they saying it's better than
I
Snowfall.
mean, the first
the first 3 seasons was heat.
Power was crazy, yeah.
I can't give it a full 4.
No,
Like
you got
first 3.
First 3 was
And the
first
real
three was
good.
tough.
It fell off.
Then when they
That
killed
shit's not better than
Raina,
Snowfall. Though.
yeah, nah.
I can't give it.
No, it's not better than Snowfall. Fam.
Plus, like, it's very fictional. Like,
Niggas are shooting in New York every day.
Bro,
fam.
niggas don't know much about New York.
They
Don't
driving
know
down the
much.
street, busing you.
Bro, you're not doing that
Bro,
in
finding
no
parking
city.
so fast that they find parking.
Yeah,
on
bro,
Power,
that shit was
nigga.
fried. That shit's fried.
And they got to shoot in front of the precinct. Fam, you're all going to jail.
Bro, Tommy let the Tommy go in Ghost
Tommy
crib,
let the
bro.
Tommy go.
Son.
And nothing happened. Like security or nothing came up
Fam.
there.
I think it was the last
Neighbors hear
season.
nothing.
No.
It was the last season of Power. Me and Tyon really came on every episode just bashing it. I think out the whole season, I think it was only 3 good episodes. We really was like, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was when
the
Tommy
last season
left.
Power was trash. Power Book 2.
It was cool.
I feel like it's cool for the kids, for the
Yeah.
teens
Yeah.
of
It was
this
cool.
generation.
But
It's not better than Snowfall.
Not better than
No,
Snowfall.
not even.
at all.
I wouldn't
Bro,
dare
niggas
open
saying
my
Ghost
mouth to
is alive.
Yeah. Like,
Niggas is
people
on the
still saying
TL really saying Ghost is alive. I'm like, bro.
I be on Instagram. They be like, how y'all doing? How y'all
up?
doing?
Yeah, what
They
is
be
going
saying
on?
like, do y'all think Ghost is alive still? Or like, do y'all really think Ghost? Yes.
Wait, so you think he's alive?
No. I think he's dead. I know he is.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
Ghost is gone.
How y'all
Ghost is
think-
a ghost now.
Like,
shit, they really must believe Power's writing though, because they did make it seem like they thought Tommy was dead in the last episode. and-
I hope nobody really thought that. Nah.
That's Twitter though, bro.
That's why I was just.
That's the only
it's
place
just
you're gonna
funny.
find that.
That's
Is
why
on Twitter.
It's Twitter, fam. Chalk it up.
No, but
What's better, Power, Snowfall, or The Wire?
See, The Wire finished, so
The Wire's done,
I can say
yeah.
The Wire.
Was Power a better TV show than The Wire?
absolutely not.
No.
And I've never even seen The Wire fully
never seen-
through.
Oh.
Not fully through.
I haven't finished
That's
Wire
the
either.
best TV show ever made.
Best TV show
If you haven't
ever.
seen The Wire, go watch it. I know y'all probably got HBO Max now. It's definitely on there.
Yep.
Yep.
This isn't
The whole
an ad.
show.
No, we big HBO Max avids on
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
They need to sponsor us. Come on.
Honestly.
Feel me?
I had to go back and buy every season of The Wire when I was in high school.
It's heat.
Yeah. that
Best
shit
show
heat.
ever.
Heat.
No, like Power is cool.
Is Snowfall on track?
To be
Wire-esque?
How many seasons?
I
The
gotta see
Wire?
the writing, bro, because I'm worried
It's 5 seasons.
without
5 seasons.
John Singletary that the writing could take a back seat or it could go on some Power X shit where the shit looks
Shooting
kind of
every
fake and shit
episode,
like
yeah.
that. Like, I gotta see.
We will see. Wasn't John like wasn't he like really hands on with like the set and like
Everything.
directing?
Yeah,
Right.
everything.
It was
He
like
do-
it was a baby.
Everything, it was his
Yeah.
for sure.
Cause I remember before I really started watching it, I seen Leon on Vlad and he was talking about it, but I ain't really tap into
Okay.
Freeway was like, nah, it's fake, da 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 da. So I tapped into it and then
From
really
there.
took off. Really, people say it start off slow. I think they say that just because
I
now
think
it's mostly based on Franklin.
Yeah.
Where like in the beginning you had the essays, Reed
Yeah.
and Franklin.
Franklin had to get in the game first. Like,
Yeah.
Right. I didn't mind the
I
other
didn't-
people's stories.
I thought it was
Sometimes I didn't care, but for the most part, yeah, it was
I thought it was
everything was finna build up
I
to
didn't
like
mind-
everybody coming together.
I wasn't tripping about it. I fuck with it. Like in the grand scheme of the show, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you got to build out characters and shit.
Yeah, that's the thing I like too. I like when shows really like build their characters,
know
not even just the
everybody
main
else.
character.
the right way though. Yeah.
Everybody in Power just shows up.
Exactly.
Shows up or they they just leave
Show
or
up and
done.
die.
Yeah.
Like 2-Bit. Fuck spoilers. If you ain't watched book
Yeah.
book 2 by now, sorry. How 2-Bit came, he was in there for one episode, left.
Caught a
Gone.
body and was
Caught a body and dipped.
left.
Wasn't he in jail for like one episode though?
He was in jail.
He got sentenced to jail. He was in jail like the end of season 6 of Power.
And he showed up.
And he showed up in one, I think the episode before that in jail
Yeah.
in book 2. Then he got out and never
Yeah,
seen that
Power
nigga
does some
again.
fried shit, bro. Like the writing on that show is damn
Very
near
loose. Very loose.
comedies.
Yeah,
type
just-
shit, nigga.
It's just entertainment. Like
That's all it is.
I think people say it's better than Snowfall just because they be shooting every episode.
I just want an action.
That's
show.
what people like to see though.
It's action. No,
It's just shooting.
A music video rather than
Yeah.
a movie.
Rather than yeah.
Okay.
yeah, that shit.
Cause people be trying to compare Tariq and Franklin.
They are not in the same class.
Yeah, Kendall, you don't be seeing this stuff?
I don't be on Twitter, bro. Once they introduced the fleets, bro, I damn near deleted the app.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. I
see this shit. I can't engage in people's takes.
You can't talk to everybody on Twitter. You can't even talk to half.
It's not the same no more.
Because they be saying whose character development was better. You know, I'm just like,
I have heard this argument though. Like motherfuckers did say that they haven't seen better character development than Ghost in or not Ghost in Tariq in Parabook 2.
This nigga's the same.
You wanna know who said that? It was Terrell.
Yeah,
y'all know who Terrell is.
He was bringing up how like when Franklin shot his homie and only spent like a few days in jail, he was like, that's fake. I was like, well, you didn't really say like how Reed was working with like the prosecutor or whatever.
Yeah.
And you feel me? My homie Chapo was like, the police ain't gonna do that for you. I'm like, Reed was the DEA. Like that's a whole nother level to it.
It's a different division now, completely.
You don't get it.
Fam, the kids
just got flushed their bias out.
The kids on like the 2000s kids, they're grown now, fam. Like they have Twitter just like us.
Bro, if you was born in 2021, this year, I mean not 2021, 2001, you'll be what, 20 this year, 20?
You'll be 21 this year.
21.
That's
fucking.
They're on the same internet that we're on now.
Yeah, like it's
you
really
just can't
hell.
you can't talk to everybody. Dog.
I be so glad I don't see like my nieces on like Twitter or nothing, because they like 17, 18, 19, so
it's coming.
Yeah, stay away.
It's coming.
Probably on Facebook.
Stay away.
Fam, if I haven't like met you,
all my little cousins and
I'm not seeing on Twitter,
on Facebook.
Not talking to you on Twitter, fam.
I don't know. Nobody younger than me on Facebook.
Like all my family. Most of my family on Facebook. That's all it is.
Some weird niggas on Facebook too.
yeah, it is some real
family,
like, real weird niggas.
Niggas from back in the day I ain't talked to in forever.
On my friends list, we ain't even friends.
Facts,
what?
yeah.
I don't know you.
Yeah, it's a fact.
We can pop into. I guess we can mention this Ryan Coogler TV series real quick.
The Disney deal.
Damn, I ain't hear much.
Apparently, it's like a 5-year deal for like a Wakanda-based TV show.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I'm not really like.
Good for him, first of all.
Yeah, for sure.
Good for him.
Yeah, good for him for sure. I don't really want to
It's
see
not
that.
made for you or us though.
Yeah.
No,
It's
no,
some Disney Plus
This
stuff
is the
that's
Disney
gonna
stuff. Yeah.
TV 7, TV 9.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
kids.
It's
It's gonna be for the kids.
I mean, like if Chadwick was still here, I would definitely be down to like watch it.
I don't even.
I think it's because
I wouldn't
Chadwick
even
is
say
there.
that though, because if it's a TV show, it's probably gonna be a cartoon, different characters playing the voice.
No, it's live. I
Yeah,
think.
it's live.
It's live. Yeah, I think it's live.
I thought he was just doing like a
I'm assuming
Disney TV show based on
No.
Wakanda type shit.
he's like supposed to be like directing this like Wakanda like the society. I guess. I don't know. They're gonna come up with
it's
obviously
kind of
more.
like how
but-
them other Marvel shows like
yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like a
Shield,
split off.
Agent
Yeah.
Okay.
Shield or shit like that.
Okay, yeah. I get you.
But it's like Wakanda based and like, black and all that.
Wakanda based with no Black Panther.
It's gonna be a Black Panther.
It's kind of crazy. You think Shuri's gonna be in the show?
Yeah, it's definitely gonna have. It has to be.
You can't be on
'Cause they said
Disney.
If it's gonna be one, I would want it to be her.
Sure, yeah. Because they said they weren't gonna recast
Yeah.
T'Challa. So
And that's what I was speaking of. Like,
Yeah, Streets wasn't gonna let that happen anyway.
nah.
You can really bully some movie companies off some
Bro.
shit on Twitter now.
Have you talked about your Black Panther stuff on here?
Yeah, he does. He has.
Has he?
Yeah, he has.
Have I?
Because I kind of agree with you, fam.
You talked.
You
about
said
it
you
as soon
agree
as
with me?
started.
Kind of. Don't. I'm not
You
all the
gotta,
way.
you gotta watch Black Panther again to really.
Okay, so I'm
understand.
thinking about one thing, but I think y'all not
You
talking about.
want me
that.
to say what I'm?
Yeah.
Okay, so where I agreed with you was nobody was thinking about Black Panther until
Okay.
the movie release, which is a good thing because Black superhero, he is really cool.
Yeah. Mhm.
But what the effect on what it did to everyone is like people
Crazy.
coming to the movie theaters and like dashikis and stuff like that.
Crazy. Like
I think it's
it
crazy.
did good for the culture, but
For sure.
I'm not mad at people coming in dashikis and shit, because I mean, shit, nerdy ass niggas do that when they
motherfuckers
for
do some
Star
Harry
Wars
Potter
and
and
shit.
shit.
For sure.
So I ain't mad at it. It's like you celebrating.
nah, we not
now-
really
but
bringing
now-
it up with that. We're more so like how people was
No,
swearing
I-
up and down 20 years ago they was Black Panther fans.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
And then like everything is Wakanda.
well, it
now.
depends on who. I can't.
That's
It
hype
depends
beast
on
culture.
who.
Yeah, hype beast
If they're
culture for
old,
sure.
if they're older people, I can't say that. But
I
people
thought
our
y'all-
age, no.
I thought y'all was talking about how I used to say like I should have been Black Panther.
No. I'm talking about this.
I would have.
I didn't know nothing about that shit.
I'd have ran this bitch. I'm not gonna. If I was trying, I'd have ran some shit. I'm
Like, you feel me? RIP when Chasmick passed, the homie was like, "Man, Mark, like new Black Panther, like we need it."
Yeah.
And my friend Macy, shout out to Macy, she was like, "That'd be hard," and I was like, "Man, I should have did it."
Imagine like getting cast as a Black Panther and they got you getting your ass whooped in the next 3 movies that you're in.
Yeah, that is tough.
That's
As the
beyond
Black
fucking
Panther?
tough.
Like the first movie you was in,
You
you was
gotta
really
take
with
all
it.
them licks for the fucking race, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's
3. No, I can't do it.
He was getting in what's your name, and then after that,
Man, he was
over.
getting his ass
Which
cleaned
one?
up.
In Civil War.
No, that was the only movie he got
Yeah, I was
busy
gonna say
in.
he was getting busy in Civil War. After that, it was
his movie though. Like
Yeah, he Civil War. He was getting busy with them white men.
yeah, got cleaned
His
up
own movie
cleaned up.
went to his country, got cleaned up,
in front of his people.
died in the next movie
by a nigga that's not around here.
They really hold the Black
from an
Panther.
Oakland nigga at that.
A nigga that's not from your hood
Next movie died.
got cleaned up by Thanos. 1 hit.
Hey, he came back though when Hulk brought everybody back. He was clutch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but that
shout
was
out.
what? We only seen like 15, not even 15 minutes worth of.
I just think he was.
clutch.
It
He
was,
was
like,
clutch.
it's kind of a back end.
Got it done like Mike.
That's true. Got it done, but goddamn, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, speaking of NBA, I'm really like shitty as fuck. They really canceled the All-Star game here
And then move that bitch.
and trying to move it to Atlanta.
It's opening.
It's open in Atlanta. That's why.
I mean, we had fans here at the Pacers game last week.
Oh really?
It was like 1,200 fans.
Oh okay.
That's
But no, moving that shit after canceling it,
That was whack. When did they
fucked up.
reschedule us for?
2024.
That's weak as
They knew
hell.
niggas was gonna
That's
pop
weak
out
as
in
hell.
Indy. That's why.
You think
They
so?
knew all COVID
You think so?
regulations was gonna get
Coming
broken.
off, bro.
No,
Coming off.
there's no regulations in Atlanta, so it's like
That's what I'm saying. That's why they
broken.
had to move it. They knew our COVID resolution was getting broken. They was not finna. Nobody was
Yeah, it
finna
was-
buy to none of that.
We was
shit.
gonna have another spike for sure.
Shit, we probably got a spike
Bro, we
going
do.
on right
Bro,
now.
they said
Niggas ain't talking
they
about
said
it.
January was the worst.
But we
month.
finna have
Really?
the NCAA here, so it's like
That's gonna be crazy.
niggas is not finna just sit in the house.
That's gonna be
They
crazy.
at least gonna want to like see some scenery.
Yeah, for sure.
Whether like if it's a game down here or at like IU or something.
That's how it is
Yeah.
all the time. Even when Big Ten come down
With the
here.
tournament though, aren't they spacing it out to like different schools, like
Yeah.
Wilmington and shit like that?
Like as long as it's like a big enough gym in Indiana, they'll like consider having a game there. So like
You might as well
IU,
play at the Hoosier gym.
Fuck around.
they're gonna play like IU, Purdue, definitely
Yeah,
Bankers.
Mackey.
Probably Lucas Oil too.
Fuck around. Yeah.
Probably what's his name? Hinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see them being a Hinkle.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try
I
to
wouldn't be
like.
surprised
Well,
to use Southport.
I was gonna say because
For
that's
sure.
that's the
Mm.
biggest gym. Yeah, and then
what
what
if they
about
do-
the one?
what
There's one in
next
Westfield, right? There's a huge gym
I
in
know the high
Westfield.
school in Richmond is like top 10. Newcastle too.
We have the biggest high school gyms on the country, by the way. Like
Yeah,
I think
we
the
got
one in
like 5 of them.
Southport is like massive. So,
Southport.
but nobody wants to
Newcastle,
go to Southport.
Seymour, something like that.
Man, what if they?
Seymour, yeah,
What if they had a game at Pike? I'm there.
locked in.
I'm there. Or like North
That's up the
Central.
street. I ain't mad at it.
North Central got a cool little gym.
Yeah.
BD got a
National-
cool little
National
gym.
tournament final game is gonna be a fucking Pike.
I'm there.
Yeah, we
Red
locked in.
Devils.
God forbid Duke
I'm
weak
Pike.
ass go to the
That
championship
shit
game.
is so fucking small.
God forbid Dukes makes the tournament.
Yeah, we're shitter.
They need to sit one out.
Like, I watched one game this year. I was through. That's
I don't
how it
know.
was last season.
Didn't know a single one of them on the floor.
I don't
fam.
know none of them niggas.
Same for
on there.
I think I
Kentucky.
watched the Miami game on like Monday or something like that. It was a bad game.
That's
I'm
tough.
straight.
Duke just ain't Duke.
We not.
Not
this
right
year.
now.
I've been saying, bro, the jig is up with Coach K.
Think so?
I think
What
it's
you
time for him to move. You know how like really the jig been up for Pop for the last few years. These niggas is getting too old.
I don't think it's that. I feel
changing,
like
man.
Coach K has to change his
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like
his
nigga,
format.
And it doesn't work for.
He has to really invest in these one and done type players. Like he likes.
no, we have to invest in everyone. I remember like 2 years ago, we was running 6 players. We had 6 more on the bench. Like we had one dude that was in our top recruiting class one year.
It didn't
He
get
played 2 games.
Didn't get off the
This nigga
bench.
was damn near 7 foot. Better than Mason Plumlee, weak ass.
And Coach K probably recruited him to Duke to be a 4-year player.
To not
Have him
play.
there for 4 years. It's not gonna work like that no more. Like you got niggas who are literally skipping college to go to the G League.
And
They don't give a fuck about that shit no more.
Jalen
And
Green.
niggas be thinking the G League is sweet.
It's not.
No, it's not. Definitely not. But you're getting paid. You know.
Yeah, getting paid.
Getting
and
paid.
Get a chance to get.
And you're getting ready
It's
for
a
the
tough
league.
league to stay in.
To
too,
stay in,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
And
so hard to stay in the G League. It's even harder to work your way out of the G League.
There's so much turnover there.
It's crazy. But opposed to going to college for 8-9
free.
months, nigga,
And then not, you're playing around with your career because you don't know if you're going to get the attention or the work you're going to get in.
possibly get hurt.
and during a time like this when you got schools
Yeah.
like Duke who are only going to play their conference games.
Yeah.
That
I would
could
say
fuck you
because
up right
I was talking to this. I think it was either Jess or somebody probably like a week or two ago. It was okay. They asked me like, would I rather go to the G League or would I rather go to college? And I was like, I would rather have the college experience. But he was like, right now in 2021, what college experience? And I was
Yeah.
like, you got a good point
Yeah.
now.
It's over.
Shit, I really
Definitely
go to
getting
G
that
League.
bag.
I'm going to G League for
I'm
sure.
going to G League over
So
anything.
this year.
Nah, I'm over anything. I'm going to. I would
Really?
go to
Now
G League.
on, I'm straight G League.
No,
guy.
Yeah.
like from the jump, yo, you get that. They still travel. Like, they
Yeah.
don't just
Nah,
stay.
niggas do travel on buses though.
yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
They
ain't taking
travel on
plane.
buses. That's fine. Shit, we still traveling though. Like, that's cool.
You gonna take this bus from Fort Wayne to Canton, Ohio?
That's tough. But hey,
That's how it be though.
Charge, that's what it is.
Speaking of the NCAA, they did announce NCAA football coming back.
So,
Yeah, but I think it's still like 2-3 years out.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to be like that because I thought about it at first. It'll probably be like 2 or 3 years, but I was like, they can go the 2K route and just put it out in the fall and be shitter and
Just
and
come
try
back
to
next year.
and try to grow their way back. But I
Like
see,
it hasn't happened before.
yeah.
Or still happening.
Still happening.
So I'm glad about the 2-year, 3-year wait.
No, for sure.
players
I just
getting paid.
I want players to get compensated.
They're gonna
for it.
have to now. These
I would
times.
much rather want to see a college basketball game than a
Me
college
too.
football game. Like college basketball, what was that? 2K7, 2K8. That was one of the best video games ever.
Yeah.
Where you could recruit players,
Yep.
export him to your,
To your 2K,
NBA 2K
right?
shit.
Yeah,
Like
that shit was
so
hard,
hard,
fam.
bro.
That was hard.
I think
was
what
crazy.
I think what they'll do is they'll probably see how the first or second football game do. See how people like
Yeah,
it,
and then-
try to work their way into the basketball game.
Yeah. Is it 2K? Don't they have the college like? Is it rights? It's not because I know they're in junction with some of the
They
NCAA
had
teams.
it. I don't
They
know.
had
They
it.
had it
Not
a minute ago,
anymore.
right?
I don't know
Gotcha.
if they
This
still-
EA, I think so.
I know
Yeah,
EA.
definitely
EA has
So
TNT and stuff too, which is crazy because their presentation
Wait, they got
is amazing.
TNT?
Yeah, like the live games. It's like
They got
literally-
ESPN.
Is it ESPN?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know it's like when you playing a game, it's like literally the ESPN shit, and that,
Yeah,
I
'cause
think
like-
that's really cool.
NBA Live had, I think, Jalen Rose doing the halftime.
Yeah,
report or
yep,
something
yep,
like that.
yep.
Those time.
Live 10, last good one.
I love
So
live.
motherfuckers talking about Live 19 better than 2K21.
bro, some of the
seeing it.
homies like Jess, he loved 2K, right?
I'm a 2K guy.
So like,
I was a Live guy.
I
but
was a live guy back then.
one of the homies he got next gen, and he said he really don't really like the 2K21 on next
I just
gen.
bought an Xbox last week. 2K21 is terrible.
You think so?
Trash.
Try to tell them it's a game.
I think
It's terrible
It's
on
too-
previous gen too,
it's
like
too-
current gen.
it's
Current
too
gen's
arcadey.
even worse, bro, but like,
I still play
I don't want to
2K20.
have to use
Yeah.
a waypoint, bro, to go have to buy some shoes from the fucking
that's
Well,
what it
that
is.
2K store, nigga.
Yeah.
A wave point.
So the city
It's
is
a
like
city.
the city's a real map,
The map is as big as GTA.
and you have to walk. You got to walk
Bro, I've been
around.
Dead
hearing
ass,
that. That's
nigga, that motherfucker's
crazy.
huge.
No, like it takes real time to get from point
Shit,
A
yeah,
to
y'all
point
niggas
B.
you
a
gotta
bike
use
or
your
something.
skateboard.
Yeah, you got to use.
You gotta
skateboard.
use your skateboard.
So you
to
gotta
get
catch a
around on
bus?
2K.
Well, so what we do is once you get like high enough
GTA.
rep, you can just like spawn in the wreck, and that's all I play is the wreck. So
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah.
You can do that.
you gotta. It's like you gotta get to a
Shit,
certain
me,
level.
being me, nigga, I'm not gonna be no 95 overall on no next gen 2K. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm already.
Can't-
It's already set in stone for me. I'm probably not gonna be on 2K21 next gen this year.
So,
No, you'll be back
I gave up
2022.
2K a long
time.
Low managed.
Hopefully.
Low
He said
managed.
low management.
Low managed. Just sit out there. That's what I
'Cause,
did
like-
last year for current gen or previous.
I should have did that, but quarantine
I
forced
sat.
me to just buy.
Yeah, I wasn't really
Oh,
fucking
right.
with 2K20 at first. Then quarantine
first.
hit.
Now you love
and
it.
I was.
Like, fuck it.
See, I didn't like 20 that much, but
It's cool. I I ain't trying to like build a whole mod player on my PS4. If I get a PS5 soon, build another one. So I'm just
they don't let you. They not transfer your data.
You
either?
can't. A VC doesn't.
VC transfers, but the player don't.
The player won't because it's a whole like the builder's different. The builder's like
I'm already knowing.
They just getting over on niggas, bro. Like
they been getting over.
That's why I gave up
15
2K.
VC for a T-shirt.
That's disgusting.
I gave up 2K, bro. Once they got into VC big and shit, bro, I was like,
Everything's a microtransaction.
Yeah, I got it,
paywall
bro.
everywhere.
Everything.
And I
because Jess, you knew. I think it was it 2K20 where you knew like a certain amount of VC you had to get to be like an 85.
195,000 VC, which is $60. So you pay for your game.
I think it's similar to like that on next gen too, though.
It's the same. No, it's the same amount.
Okay.
The same amount. It's been the same. So you pay for the game, then you need to pay for the VC that comes with the game because they're not going to give you enough.
Nigga.
Yeah, you're going to pay around $100 for it. I just got the Kobe edition because Kobe was on the cover again.
That's what I did.
And I have the cover. And I just sitting up in the closet.
If you don't get the case, it's no point in getting the Kobe edition on
Yeah,
digital.
that's what I wanted.
I got the Kobe edition for current gen just because it came with the next gen version.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah.
I finessed my cousin out of his VC because he downloaded it on my system.
Silly. That's silly.
And I was just like, and then like I ain't even want to play 2K21, so I was like, I just buy your when you get a PS5, I just buy your 2K.
It's just
virtual currency.
It's too arcadey, man. I would like it if they went back to like,
but like 2K like 13.
Say what?
If they went back to what?
Like when I
don't see it moving from the arcade shit.
No, it's not gonna, but like real simulation.
Just real basic, simple shit. Like back in the day when
if you want that, I feel like another
competition has to
Live
come.
has to come back.
Yeah,
a new game has to come.
Live has all the tools too. They just come out with the shit.
Because remember on my player, all you really had to do was play in a one summer like circuit, or like it was just one just game you played against the
they had a summer
the other rookies, and then you get drafted based on how you did in that game, which is cool.
So from 2K11, I would say like 2K11 to 2K13 or 14. I would include the next gen 14 because that was before all the bullshit happened too. But like Summer League was crazy. Getting drafted, the ability to go number one if you outperform all the other kids, like, and then like
you remember the 2K draft combine from like 2K10?
Yeah, fam, that's what I'm saying. And then 2K Insider would help you out.
Hell yeah,
fam, that shit was amazing.
That's why I
and then
2K back then.
You get drafted. If you were terrible, you go to the G League. If you were nice, you come in and you run plays or whatever and get cooked by whoever was nice. And you didn't spam threes. You didn't.
Simpler time.
Much simpler.
Yeah, bro. I haven't played 2K since like 14 or 13. So
you're not missing much, fam.
Yeah, bro. I got too many others I play. I don't know how you do it.
The last real amazing 2K in this era was 16.
16 or 17.
16 got me.
Who's on the cover at 16?
Was that AD?
Was it Anthony
That's
Davis?
when they had 3.
AD. Was that AD, Steph, and whatchamacallit?
It was a triple. I think it was a triple cover.
It was a triple cover.
It was a triple cover. Yeah, it was a triple cover. Because KD was 15.
KD was
15.
The triple cover came before KD.
I think it was Harden.
No, they've done multiple athletes a couple of times because it was Blake. They had Blake Griffin, Derrick Rose.
Let me
see. Yeah, it was a triple. Anthony Davis is right. He got it right behind you.
I forgot Malik be doing that now.
Yeah. It was a triple.
That triple.
And then you could buy the one with the solo. You could buy one a little bit later. I had the Michael Jordan one, of course.
So that's
that was it, fam.
Good 2K?
That was it, fam.
Hey, we was on there running, boys.
Listen, we was
and then like the builds was simple. It was
inside, outside, balanced. That was it, fam.
Inside, outside, balance. That's all I need.
Literally it.
Yeah, the builds right now are super crazy. Like that's what's killing the game.
Bro, some niggas be having 3 builds in one.
Guys, nigga, like you shouldn't be able to have a 98 dunk, a 95 3, a 90 ball handling.
And then they make it to where like power forward is the super overpowered position this year.
That's what I got right now.
So power forwards have more badge ability, like more badge potential than every other build in the game. And I don't know why why do they do that?
I got like a 6'8" power forward.
Smaller power forwards are better because that's where like the league is.
Speed boost and shit like that. It's really a demigod, so I'm cheating. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's why I can't play 2K, bro.
I got an Anthony Davis.
You gotta put too much time.
Bro, there be some builds, they be like 2-way slashing, playmaking, shot creator. How do you have 4 builds in one?
And then the niggas have like no free throw, no shot close.
Hey,
like
I ain't got no free throw on my shit.
Shit you would need in a game.
I ain't got no free throw on my player right now.
Fam, it's crazy.
65.
And still greening
Maxed
free
out,
throws,
nigga.
fam.
Tell you what.
It's rough, man.
Yeah.
My latest build is the deep range shot creator.
Deep range shot creator.
He's like a little Bradley.
You
Beal.
know me, Jess. I make the same nigga every year.
Every year, Mark. I know.
Make the same nigga every year. Can't go for not getting the ball.
I switched it up this year, so
Shit, while we on NBA, hey, I like that game last night. Clippers and Nets.
it was a good game.
That's good. Yeah.
At
One
the-
of the better defensive games, even though
It-
I swear I ain't seen Kyrie play defense like that before.
Not like that, fam.
Yeah.
Ever.
He was trying to get at
one of the
niggas
better
last night.
defensive
Switching
games.
on
Pause.
That shit was
Kawhi.
crazy.
He all up in Kawhi. And I'm like, damn.
Pause.
Yeah, you got.
Forgot where I was.
Yeah, man. I don't.
Good job.
Forgot where I was.
It was a good game. Because I was watching it in the
backtrack
spurts.
they Kyrie talk, bro. Like, can somebody get this man an apology?
Oh, like the media and stuff.
Somebody.
So they were saying like he wasn't in. He should
I don't know who,
retire.
but somebody.
Yeah.
I said on here what I said was when he was like not playing.
I think I heard y'all shit too.
Yeah, we said at least let your team know what you're doing because even Nash was like, I
Bare
don't even know
minimum.
what he's doing.
I
Bare
get that
minimum.
part.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
so-
I always fuck with Kyrie, so that's what I wanted.
Fam.
But
Stephen A. saying retire, no, that
Retire.
was
Yeah.
just way too much.
I don't think he's addressed that either.
he has
He probably
I think he just let it rock,
You know,
right?
he
I ain't
ain't gonna
nothing
say
about it.
nothing. You know,
Say if they win, he'll probably address it or like they do good.
He ain't saying
he ain't,
shit
Fam,
on
he
that.
ain't gonna say shit.
If they win,
Kyrie been playing. He been balling now since he
He
came
is.
back, bro.
fam, he's shooting
He
like
had
some
enough
crazy, like
time to say
60%. I think, like around. He's been so efficient. I think it's because he doesn't have to worry about like
I just
really
got-
distributing.
He don't have to get worried about getting doubled
Fam,
either.
he's going to get a bucket, fam. Double me if you want. Like,
He just need to take a little mental break. That's all he needed, bro.
Which I
Came
understand.
back And, oh yeah, and look at him.
I understand. I don't know. I don't like it when people make Kyrie seem like he's the super weirdo that
I hate it.
he's just like a normal. Like if you want to take off from your job, like you let your boss know. And
He
you
do
go
be
home.
having his third eye show a lot when it's not
But-
needed too.
But he's not like Boston
But
fans
yeah.
are still obsessed with him.
Ah, well, who cares about Celtics?
Could you imagine if Kyrie shot 1 for 12 against who did the Celtics play the other night? It wasn't last night, but the night Kemba missed the game winner
Was it
in the close game.
Was it the Lakers?
The Lakers. It was the Lakers.
Saturday
Yep.
game?
Could you imagine if Kyrie Irving shot 1 for 12 against the Lakers, had 4 points total, was just bad all game? Like you know what they would have done to him?
Boston's on his head. Yeah.
It was way worse in the playoffs.
Say what?
Bad in the playoffs.
No, he didn't have a good against the Bucks either because the Bucks were at him. Oh, you're talking about Kemba?
I'm talking about Kyrie
Oh, against the Bucks.
in the playoffs.
Yeah. No, he had a bad little run right there, but fam, I've never seen a franchise so obsessed with a player that's not there anymore. Especially,
Who gives a fuck about the Celtics? Like
That's-
they're racist. Like none of their rings matter. We have the Lakers have the most
Rings.
Lakers have the most rings in NBA history as far as I'm concerned. So
oh man,
I thought that this year was going to be the year where the Lakers and the Celtics battled to get number 17.
meet it up, yeah.
I didn't think that before they even got Harden. I already knew it was up. KD, Kyrie.
Who's gonna stop them? Realistically,
The Lakers.
well, I'm saying in the East first of all.
Oh, they're going to, yeah. They're
East
going
is
to
ran
finals.
through, right? Yeah, okay.
They do got some defensive problems.
But they gotta get that together. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta.
They have to
shit
get that together because that Wizard shit was unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Crazy.
Bro, niggas need their ass beat for that type of shit. Like,
Yeah.
Did they almost score 300 points combined?
I think they did
Wait, what?
because it was 139 in regulation. The Wizards by
I
themselves.
think both ended with around almost 150 points.
It was like 300, man.
Yeah.
I think it was either right under 300 or at it. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't see anyone stopping them until they get to the Western Final. Excuse me.
How many games is going?
It's got to go 6 or 7.
It's got to go 6 or 7?
It has to at least.
yeah, if it's not, whoever loses is really a disappointment.
All right.
I don't.
I don't
What do you
know.
think?
If they don't get nobody like a rim protector right now, it could go like 5.
It can definitely go 5.
Really?
They don't. Y'all just said these niggas don't play no defense, but like
Yeah, they don't.
it's gonna be tough to try to score 130 points every night and win every single night. Like
That's true.
we saw what happened against the Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going against a team that has Anthony Davis, LeBron, Montrezl Harrell, and that's just in the front court,
Yep. Yep.
like come on now, who's
Yeah.
gonna stop that? And
I
in
don't.
the East, I saw what they did against the Bucks,
Bucks
in,
was a good
in
game.
James' first game. I want to see that for a whole series.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that'll look.
Yeah.
They probably just gonna wall up Giannis like everybody else do, but I gotta see it.
Yeah, okay.
But the team they got constructed now to go against the Lakers, I can see
They have to like get out on the Lakers
5
early.
or 6 games. They got to get some defense.
They got to
get at least.
I'm saying if they don't get any defense, they have to get out on the Lakers early.
But like,
every
who else
single.
can they get? They just signed, bro.
The money is crazy right now.
Come on, Shumpert. I think they only got one more roster spot.
Yeah.
I saw somewhere where
That was a solid pick.
Where's Claxton? Did they trade? Did they trade Claxton?
If he can just be a body and play some defense, like he doesn't have to guard the best player.
In my book, bro, that's another guard. They already a small ass team.
Facts.
But
I didn't
I'm
really
saying
think about it
Who
like
you gonna
that.
put him out there with? Him, James, Kyrie, Jeff Green, and KD.
So Amon's your 4 type shit. Or
Well,
It's gonna be tough to have
has to be
him
a
out
3.
there.
it's true.
it'll probably be how, because you know how I like how Harden is really playing the one,
He's a point. He's
while
playing the
Kyrie's
point.
really playing the 2.
Yeah.
So say if Kyrie come out for like 3
So you gonna
minutes,
put Amon Shepard out there rather than Joe Harris?
No. Let me
Not
answer
at
that
all.
for you. No, you're not. You're not.
Joe Harris gets so many open looks right now.
Oh, he's living right now, fam. He's right where he wants to be.
Depends. You got to sacrifice a little bit of your offense for defense, though. That's the only thing I would
So
say.
you gonna put him out there instead of him or Kyrie or James Harden? Like, I don't see how.
I don't see
that's gonna
it
work?
either, only because
Like, didn't this nigga already play for the Nets before?
who
yeah,
Jumper,
Shump,
yeah.
Jumper, yeah.
Like,
Once upon a time.
Wasn't that?
it was like 2014, 2015 when
Damn.
nobody cared about the Nets.
That was when he.
But-
damn, he went to the Knicks and the Nets.
Yeah.
God damn.
He's been around.
Yeah,
He was with Sacramento. He's
I think
played a
these
lot.
dudes should just go to Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
They already did a trade with them niggas. Try to get a buyout for JaVale McGee or Andre Drummond.
Yeah.
Neither one of them two dudes want to be there. I feel like both of them are taking up space. They play the same position, do the same shit.
Yeah.
Go get one of them.
Andre's on a max, I think, though.
Andre Drummond, I think
He's on a big contract. He's not on a little contract.
Yeah.
He's on a big one.
JaVale.
But,
never give that nigga no max.
It'd have to be.
but if Cleveland buys out that contract,
They can just sign him to
That's-
whatever.
yeah. so you can hope for some shit like that to happen.
Because he's not. I don't know. Because Cleveland, I saw a report that said Drummond he wants to be traded before the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
So
I read a headline that said he's absolutely going to be traded. Before the
yeah.
deadline.
So like if his departure is guaranteed, I think Cleveland's at least gonna
I
want
mean,
something back.
traded, taking on that contract. Well, I don't see
Just
too
a
many
couple
teams
teams.
gonna do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Send him back to Detroit.
You see what Bradley Beal did? I'm sad he really said that. Like he's not trying to be traded. He needs to leave.
niggas say a lot of shit though.
That's true. So you see
Kyrie-
60 losses in that column. God damn it. For
You
sure.
see them 60.
Yeah, nah, it's not.
It's gonna be a long season for him. Like,
Yeah.
because to me and Jess, I don't know how Tyon feel, but Russell Westbrook right now is like
Oh,
mid.
bro, he's below mid to me right
Now you can say 29 and 9.
How these niggas are like 0-6 when he averages a triple double.
It's not it, fam. It's just
Bro,
not
it
hitting.
shows
That
no
triple-
more. It shows the triple double doesn't matter if you're not.
If you're not
Trying to
winning,
win.
I don't understand what
It's
any
not-
stats.
if you're
And
not
people think winning means just winning the championship. Like if you're not,
no, win games.
if you're not
Be a
winning
winner.
games, helping your team like
Be a
go
winner.
over the top. Like
That's why
what is
we-
your stats really
Bro, you
saying?
can score 60 points and y'all not win, bro.
Yeah.
You
Bradley
have to,
Beal.
you got to try something different.
Gotta win.
Not putting that on Bradley Beal because
Well, no, I'm saying he's the
I'm
example.
not putting that shit on
So,
Bradley.
Mark, what do you want to see Bradley Beal at there? If you don't want
That's
to see him in Washington.
that's tough because I
What
think
situation?
Because I've been trying to think about
Teams.
spots for Bradley Beal too, but
because look, I think about it like
Shit ain't
this.
easy.
All of the like real contenders,
Locked in.
I don't really see them giving up
Yeah.
because you gotta give us some big pause for Bradley Beal.
But contractors.
And I don't really see none of the like legit contenders have anything they can really give.
I didn't start laughing until he did, man. But
So but then it comes to my mind that would you trade, package up Jamal Murray and some shit from the Nuggets and get Bradley
I think I
Beal?
heard this. Jamal
Bro, and
Murray
this
for
nigga-
Bradley Beal.
Did the Nuggets just have a splurge or something and winning? Because these niggas are not as bad as you said they was.
I'm saying yes, they did. Like
That's what
Jokic
I'm
has
saying.
been hooping.
I got Jokic as
he's
my
MVP.
MVP.
He's MVP right now.
Because I think it was last episode, the episode before last. I said like they're not even like in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Now they're like what 4th seed?
Yeah, I was looking at the other. That's damn.
Yeah.
These niggas wasn't even in the
They
playoff
been
running.
hooping like.
Yeah. I think he's still doing a triple double right now too.
So would you Would you package up Murray for Brad?
Easily.
You say
Murray is-
easy.
Nah, that's not easy.
Murray and some
How old
other
is Brad
stuff.
Bill?
20.
He's finna be 30. I know
Oh,
that.
yeah, you
No, I
still
thought he was
get a
like
good-
27.
You still get good.
But I still finna be 30 to me.
Well, he got drafted in 13, right?
I say easy.
I like Jamal Murray.
I do too.
In Denver.
He's 27.
27, right? Okay, cool.
Oh, you still,
Getting
I don't
near it.
think
He
I'm
might
going
turn 28 this year.
I don't think I'm doing that for Brad Beal.
You not?
I don't think so.
What's the package? I wouldn't trade Jamal Murray because it seems like he's fitting in and really fine.
But like Jamal Murray's not really hooping right now.
He
How he was.
He was just in the Western Conference Finals though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Now he's like legit getting carried though. He's not really hooping because coming out the bubble, niggas was like he's better than Kyrie and all this like mess.
The bubble, niggas
had some takes about him.
Prisoners of the moment.
Prisoner of the moment for sure.
Exactly.
And he was hooping, to be completely fair.
For sure.
He was hooping. But I don't.
For Bradley Beal though, like Bradley Beal is still
who's gonna run the
hooping.
one in Denver then?
Exactly.
Who's gonna be the one?
Bradley Beal, he played a nice amount of one last year. And then like
John Wall was hurt and he had the ball.
No, he played. I'm the only nigga that can really bring the ball up and get it.
But then does he really need to play the one that much if he playing with Jokic?
True. You throw Brad Beal out there with some shooters.
Because I feel like Bradley Beal can do everything Jamal Murray can better.
Brad Beal.
Really?
Jokic.
Because
That'd be nasty.
I've been high on Bradley Beal for like 6-7 years. Like he's been that.
He was a hooper for sure, especially early.
Michael Porter Jr., Brad Beal.
That'd be nasty.
You might have to give Michael Porter
That's
up
a lot
though.
of jumpers.
Probably will.
They probably want Porter.
That's a lot of jumpers getting up. If
That's a
Michael
lot of
Porter,
shots, huh?
it's a lot of shots.
Yeah, you don't have to give.
That's a lot of
I
shots.
don't think I'm making that move, bro.
I don't
But
think I would either. To be fair,
giving up Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray,
that's huge.
no, I can't do it.
Then where would you can see him go to like compete to make at least a conference finals at least?
Honestly, last year, I wanted to.
But all the Heat really hurt right now. Like, everybody really getting hurt on the Heat.
The Heat don't want to give up
right
Tyler Hero.
Yeah, they don't.
Man, put Bradley Beal in that trade.
So it's like other than Denver,
I
I
gotta get his money. Fuck it.
True.
I
Go
can't
the
really.
Carmelo route. Get paid.
That's why
average
I
30.
don't really believe in super maxes because you're gonna end up like this depending on the franchise you in.
Yeah, I thought people should have went the LeBron route a long time ago.
I fuck with that.
The 2 and 2, 2 and 1, or 1 and 1, 2
Yeah.
and 2. You know,
That's what Kawhi doing right now,
the,
right?
the options. Yeah,
options.
Kawhi can opt out next year, be a free agent, but Paul George locked in.
Because
Obviously.
like them 5 super max deals, it's like, bro, if your organization ain't consistent with getting you like players, gonna be in a bad situation.
The teams don't. They just like the Pacers. You know, we're cool with being middle of the pack every year. We don't want to take a chance on a trade. We don't want to pay anybody. We're just gonna build through the draft, do the same thing every year until we stumble
single year.
upon a Paul George that wants to stay or someone that can take us to the top for the
And
right
even
price.
when that does happen, we don't do what.
Nah, we're gonna get a
star
bunch of
player-
players. Yeah. No, we're not doing.
We don't do what that star player wants to keep that star player.
No, and then he's gonna leave.
They was talking about getting
Anthony Davis.
the best power forward. I don't think they said her name.
No, it
That's what
was.
they were talking about.
On all the smoke, he said Anthony
I
Davis.
don't believe that though, because Paul George be capping anyway.
You don't think he was really Anthony Davis?
No.
Okay,
They
assuming
said
it,
the best power forward. I thought it was somebody like.
I think it was.
Marcus Aldridge.
I think it was probably like Blake.
Blake Griffin. That's what I thought. It was.
I think it was probably Blake.
2013.
Anthony Davis confirmed it.
I know for a fact Paul George said on all the smoke he said it was Anthony
And
Davis.
Anthony Davis confirmed it.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
So like,
Well, okay, so
if
what
you're
would that
running the
team have
Pacers,
done?
why the hell wouldn't you do something like that to keep Paul George here?
They said he
In
was
the
too much
Eastern
money.
Conference, who cares about how much money, bro? Like in this market, you're in the Central Division where you're not gonna have to play anybody. You're automatically gonna be in the playoffs.
Fam,
you damn near gonna be a top 4 seed.
And I really,
You'd have ran the East in the regular season.
running the
in the real, I can't
the
really
regular
say that I ran through the Cavs because Paul George a hoe and AD don't be.
Paul George.
AD, as good as he is, he doesn't really all the time play like how good as he is. Like
Anthony Davis would have baptized these niggas in the East, fam.
for sure,
Man,
but
Paul
against
George
LeBron
and
though,
Anthony Davis or Danny Granger and Rory Hibbert.
Danny might have been out by then though. I know
No,
for
but
a
he's
fact.
saying
he was.
who are you
Comparing
rolling
them two
with?
things.
Who are you rolling with? Paul George and AD? Or
Oh, for sure.
I'd have did that shit in a heartbeat.
I still got Brian though.
And like, what seed was the
against
Pacers
him.
that year? Where they lost to the-
2013 they were a top 2 seed, weren't
Yeah,
we?
they was up there.
Yeah, they was.
Top 2 seed.
They was
right?
top 2.
'Cause
I
they
think
met
2014.
in the Eastern Conference
2014 they
That's
was
when the
number
East was-
1.
That was when the East were at its lowest, though.
Yeah. Well, you think so?
Who was
2013?
Okay, he showed me AD. I guess he said it was a conversation.
He said it was a conversation. He didn't deny it.
I think that was a real nigga way of saying, like, you know.
Like,
I ain't gonna say this nigga a liar, but
Yeah. Because Paul George said he said that Anthony Davis would have done it because he was close to home and that it was the Eastern
it
Conference.
made
obviously.
sense.
nigga,
I mean,
really
of
think
course.
about what Nap is, though.
The Indiana
He'd have been
Pacers
good here.
organization.
No, it just really. Like,
Well, no, I don't know.
Indiana is really is. Like,
No, he would have been good.
He'd
here,
been straight
bro.
here. They disrespected Paul George while he was here, though.
Good.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm not saying they would have been good.
Bro,
here.
Paul
I'm just saying
George
the way
last-
niggas be acting out here. That's why he would have.
His last game as a Pacer, think he shot like 4 for 15 with like 8 points.
Was it against the Cavs?
I don't know. I
It had to
don't
be
know.
that playoff.
But he got up out of here after that. Like, boy, fuck you. And try to take shots at us every chance he get. Like, boy, fuck you.
That was crazy. I don't like it when niggas do that, fam. Like, just hoop, fam. Just put it all on the line. We gon', you know.
I remember niggas ran up in Paul George's house.
That's why he said fuck y'all.
And then didn't they like take the wheels off one of his cars or something like that and left this shit on blocks?
Hey, they knew the vision. They knew the vision.
Fam, niggas got right up in his neighborhood and took his shit, fam. Hell no, fam. That's crazy. And then they put like his neighborhood and shit on the news and stuff. I was like,
Man.
They had that nigga.
You think that would happen to Derrick Rose
in front of his house?
in Chicago?
Hell no.
No, exactly.
Niggas would have rolled up on.
It's
y'all
two
for
different.
Derrick Rose.
It's two
Derrick
different
Rose
type of.
Derrick Rose got his shit back that same night.
Man, niggas would have said my fault, cuz we didn't know this was your shit. Brought it back and everything would have been straight.
This was the other D-Rose.
Hey, one of the funniest shits ever is when it probably ain't got nothing to do with stealing, but
Steve, why is this-
back when I think LeBron was still in the Cavs, somebody spray painted nigger on his house, and niggas on
That was
Twitter.
in L.A.
That was his LA house.
Oh,
That was his
okay.
He was
I think
still on the Cavs.
he was still on the Cavs, but niggas on Twitter was saying he went from Cleveland all the way to LA to do that shit on his own.
That nigga Jason, that nigga was
Bro,
wild too.
Twitter
about
is
that
funny as fuck.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Jesus,
That's why I ain't on
man.
that shit.
shit. That's funny.
Bro, that was some of the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Oh my God, fam.
That's not even the
Courtside
worst.
Karen? Anyone?
Courtside Karen.
Courtside Karen?
I ain't really dabble into it as much.
Y'all think he said that shit?
Hell no. He said
If he did,
said,
I
your
don't
mask
care.
is down in this bitch. Why your mask down in this bitch? And this motherfucker will say, you told me to sit. LeBron James. LeBron James. On camera.
That's what I was like. I said, that sounds pretty like crazy.
Because the niggas was reading his lips, fam, and like I didn't see he couldn't have said it.
LeBron.
I watched the
James.
video. They was like next to the chick, but I didn't hear
Like, dumb bitch.
Yeah, I didn't hear none of that.
Fam, and even if he did,
I heard
what-
sit down.
Yeah, which is probably what he would have said.
So,
But then, like, what would you do, fam? Like, if LeBron said dumb bitch, like, what are you gonna?
Bro, it's the
That's
first
not- you
day of
gonna run
Black
up on the
History
court.
Month, nigga. We ain't doing shit.
I was gonna say it's February. Like, you just gotta hold that. fam.
Yeah, bro. Take that one.
It's February. What can you do?
It should be an honor.
I think we got audio of what bro said.
Oh, really?
Oh, shit.
Hold up.
If he said that shit, that's crazy.
No, if he said that,
said that shit.
I go buy a 23 jersey tonight.
Oh, my what?
Hey, I'm about to set y'all old asses down and shut the fuck up. Hey, fuck you. I'm 25. I want to speak to your manager. Bitch, I'm the president. Hey, fuck your mask at. Hey, security.
hey, they quit.
Crackhead looking bitch around every fucking
I'm
house, man.
fucking
You can't
weak.
talk to me that way. Crazy bitch. Hey, I'm thinking this Kardashian looking motherfucker. You look 50. Bitch. Hey, they're gonna let him talk to me like that? Ma'am, that was clean.
Is that it's real?
And the eyelashes. You and your
Hell
granddaddy.
no, that's fake as hell.
bitch
No,
ass
it's real 85.
Okay, yeah.
I think he said that shit.
He might have.
I don't. The audio
Hey.
that shit pretty convincing.
That's how we start our Black History Month.
Swear to God,
Hey, we could end that right there on that.
it was clean.
So, right on, cuz, for coming through.
No,
Yeah,
no doubt.
for
Thanks
sure.
for having me, man. I'm definitely gonna be back in this motherfucker.
For sure. Always welcome back. You know, next time you drop a big package. Oh, man, pause.
God damn.
Next time you drop some.
Bro, that was all in my ear. Pause. What the hell?
Next time you drop a nice driver sheet collection, you feel me? Come through the pod again.
I'm about to drop something this weekend. Just for you.
Ooh, the blue?
The blue shit coming.
I'll bet.
I almost had to.
Malik, you got to edit what I said out, though.
Nah. My first episode, I said some crazy shit. Hell no, it's gotta stay.
Hey, Mark been wildin'.
He
He been cool lately, but
So,
Oh my
feel me? It's been episode 60. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back next
we
week.
gotta get the compilation of
Facts.
Mark gonna
Yeah,
have
we
a
need to
mean
come.
one. He gonna have a mean pause compilation.
I'm over here thinking about everything I say. Like, fam, is that
You gotta watch
crazy?
their mouth when they in this seat.
I swear to God.
Man.